kill yourself?
Yep.
Can't lie, I'm kind of sick of watching this intro sequence over and over again.
Are you a boob guy or an ass guy?
Arse. Because men and women can have good booties. Only women can have good breasts, and even then it's rare.
Nah, I got good breast and good ass.
You know what you have got good of?
What?
Extra chromosomes.
Bro.
I hope this one PBs so I can upload it and send that clip to Yandere. Even if it doesn't PB, I think I'll still send that clip to Yandere.
Bro, clips his own conversations.
No, not commonly. But I just destroyed you, so why would I let that like go unarchived?
Isn't destroying if it's predictable?
Did you predict it?
Yeah, I fucking knew you were gonna say some shit like I'm retarded.
Yeah, but you didn't know that it was gonna be an extra chromosomes
You are
joke.
retarded when you get an extra chromosome, bitch.
I know, but I'm saying you couldn't have expected that it was gonna be like that. You knew that it was gonna be a retard joke. You didn't know that it was gonna be in the format of talking about chromosomes.
What about that? Well, look, I have a pro tip for you. Kill yourself.
Death warp.
What?
Do the IRL death warp. Kill yourself and you'll get respawned in the CEO offices of
Why don't you hit the greedy?
Nintendo.
Why don't you hit the greedy? Why don't you hit the greedy?
Can I just say something really quickly?
What?
That came out, what you just said, completely unprompted. Not only unprompted, but you repeated it multiple times as if you said it once and I didn't listen to you, so you repeated it more, even though you had only just said it the frame before you started repeating it a bunch. That's testament to how much of a fucking, like, annoyance you are. Can I also just say, you
cannot. You cannot.
You putting me hitting the griddy up as what I have to do if I lose the bet, after me saying I'll probably do it at some point anyway without the bet involved, is such a waste of a bet usage. How often am I going to make a bet with you?
They changed it, bitch boy. Don't you remember that call?
I know you changed it. The thing is, I can still make fun of you for it because you still originally made that decision to make it hitting the griddy. So whether you reformed yourself or not, you're still the retard that did that. Also,
you just want to change my profile picture.
Also, I refuse to go ahead with the bet if that's the condition. In order for a bet to play out, both people need to be willing to accept the punishment laid out for them if they lose it, and I do not accept the punishment that has been laid out for me. I will not take a laxative just because my song was chosen to be the least funny between our songs.
I don't want you to do that. I want you to put a profile picture type shit.
Type B.
Yep.
Okay, this is a pretty fire run so far.
Did you hit
Minus
the greedy?
minus
It
you.
makes it fire.
Minus you being a retard. This is a sick run.
What do you think of women? Oh, that cool.
Women aren't funny.
Yeah, you already said that.
Yeah, my opinion hasn't changed. That just means I'm consistent. I don't need to formulate a new woman opinion every hour.
We do.
But I don't have to, but I do anyway. Is what I'm getting at. My opinion of this hour, women
Yep.
are overrated by straight men.
No.
Straight men give women too much credit. Just because they have sexy boob does not make them a valued addition to mankind.
Bruh. Least sexist British man.
The least sexist opinion haver. Do you have any
Do you
strong
think-
opinions, Ben? Say it now while I'm at the end of a really good run, meaning it's definitely going to
political.
PB and be uploaded. Tell me your opinion on trans women. Let me be more specific, actually. Tell me your opinion on trans girls under the age of 18 taking hormone replacement therapy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, is a
Yeah.
funny thing to say.
It is, because I did a test recently.
Is it the
about how transphobic are you?
is it the like transgender I did one similar. It's the trans attitude test I did to test your attitude towards trans. And it's
I don't remember the name.
are you
Let me tell the story.
Alright, go on.
There was this post that said, if you get less than 100%, you're just a bigot.
I saw
And
one
there was a
that's
link
if
to the
you're
test.
less than 100%, then don't talk to me. And there was no
Yeah, I
link.
saw the same post. The reply that I saw was saying that you're a bigot if you get all this. Yeah. It's more like, this is just a bigot test.
Yeah.
So I did it, and I got 20% transphobic.
I'm pretty sure I was close to 50-50. I was like 47-53, the 53 being that I was not transphobic. And I'm gonna say this now while it's at the end of the speedrun so that it absolutely gets into the video. One of the questions was like, should trans girls
Yeah.
be allowed in the military? And I said no, for the sole reason that it would cause so many issues that the military, like, wouldn't be able to function. Like, all the other people in the military who are, like, stereotypical white men, mostly American, like, really homophobic, transphobic, they wouldn't be able to focus on being a person in the military because they'd be too focused on being transphobic towards this person, who then also wouldn't be able to focus on being in the military because they'd be crying all day long about being misgendered by people whose opinions shouldn't really matter.
I said yes because more soldiers equal more war crimes.
More soldiers, yeah, but is one extra soldier worth all of like the problems that could come with it? I'm not saying like
Yeah, they're gonna die in that war
because
anyway.
because
So
I'm hella not saying because you're trans you can't be in the military. I think that it would be better if you weren't because of issues that already exist. If those issues didn't exist, transphobia just like click went away one day, be in the military all you want, do what you want. But because those issues exist, I think it is safer to leave trans people out of the military. I don't know like anything about the military, so I haven't heard any stories of like successful trans soldiers, and I haven't actually heard any stories of trans soldiers being harassed or anything. It's just what I believe based on my minimal knowledge. If I was educated otherwise, if I did the research and I found out that, like, in more cases than not, trans women are accepted into the military by their fellow soldiers, and there isn't much transphobia, if any at all, then I would change up and be like, okay, it seems safe enough, you know? I'm not trying to, say that's my opinion and will always be my opinion. My opinions always change based on knowledge.
yeah. And about that thing you said about the hormones, you know what's funny?
What's funny?
Well, in real life, my friend group, it's mostly girls. If I say my true opinion, would be called the worst person on earth, Hitler type shit.
Damn. You heard it here first. Ben's Hitler.